Okay. Time to start. What is this? New game +3 now? So far, very easy stuff. Who knows? Maybe +3 is when it starts getting difficult. I don't know, man. Maybe no new game is difficult ever. We'll see. We will see. But as of now, I'm just fucking killing everything. It's like not even Melania is hard. Maybe this thing will kill me. Wouldn't that be funny? After I was saying how easy it is. It does not look like that's going to be the case, though. Oh, that's quite a bit of damage. It did quite a bit of damage to me, though. That's a lot of damage. It did a lot of damage to me. Shit. Nearly like two-shot me. Honestly, the damage that enemies do is starting to get kind of up there. Maybe this is the cycle where shit gets real. We will see. How many runes do we need to upgrade now? Nearly 400,000. Okie dokie. If a boss kills me before... If a boss before Malekith kills me, I think that's officially like we're in the hard cycle. But so far I don't know if that's gonna happen. I will say that like grafted thing just did a lot of damage to me though. And obviously an enemy can only do as much damage as like as they can if they hit you, so that much won't change in any new game cycle as long as you like dodge and parry. But can I hit you? One more? Oh, I missed. This should be death. My crag blade is, oh, I was about to say my crag blade has been on there for a while and then it falls off.
Have they, sir? But you, I can play turning root to aid you. You need O to the foot. Then it's summon me. Ah, Torrent. Treat him with.
Yeah, get out of here. Let's do this. I wonder if like the runes we get are still like, I'm sure the runes get like more per cycle, but I wonder if they scale as fast as like how much we need runes scales. Like we need nearly 400,000 to upgrade now. I imagine it's going to be like quite a few bosses to get that many, even on a new game +3. Let's see how much Margit gives. He normally gives you like 12,000 in the first cycle, so we'll see how much it's scaled. Even if we get like 50,000, that's not enough to do much. It just doesn't get old.
Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished. I shall remember thee.
He like barely had finished his. It's funny.
Figure to see what hand. It seems Torrent, whereas I mid. There is, but I can take gathering. Very well. Let my hand.
Wait, how much runes did we get? I wasn't paying attention. We went from 40,000 to this, so it's like 80,000 runes? That's more than I thought. It's still not enough, but
You there? Come over
okay.
here, would you? It's tight. Oh, God, you breached the... Well, but of course. The gates! Open the gates!
Okay. Well, that hit me way sooner than I thought it would, actually. Maybe this will give us enough runes. This next boss. I don't think it will, but we'll see. Okay, well he doesn't do enough damage for it to matter. One more. I stance break him and then kill him, I think. We'll see. Is he dead?
I am
Yes.
the Lord of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
It's so satisfying watching the crag blade like crumble off after the fight's finished. Also, yeah, that's definitely not enough. Definitely not.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone.
Pushing me about like that, and after all that grafting, where did that get you? One thing I will say is kind of obnoxious is having to fucking pick up a bunch of shit, like having to get the Deckless medallions and all that stuff. That does get old, not gonna lie. Like having to do that even in New Game Plus cycles feels kind of poo. Like they should just let you keep it, honestly. If they're not gonna put a boss rush mode in the game, they should just like make it as efficient as possible to get to the bosses. Or at least after after New Game plus 7 or something, which is like what the maximum, they should make it so you get to keep your graces in subsequent new games, so you can just like instantly get to all the stuff you need at least. I don't know. I don't know. Perk. Like there is a limit to how strong your character can get, like feasibly. So like I imagine around like 250-ish that like subsequent levels won't mean anything at that point, at which point once I reach my cap and can no longer get stronger, the new games getting stronger will just make the game harder, right? But like new game 2, 1 and 2 so far felt easier than the base game. But I'm thinking eventually that won't be the case. I just don't know when. I kind of want to just like rush through a few of these new games so I can get to the harder ones. Like, is it worth fighting Radahn and Rykard and all that still? Or should I just like do the bare minimum to beat the game so I can go into the next cycle already? I don't know. I feel like I should just rush. Because like, oh, I want to play against Melania on +3, but it's like if I just rush, I can play against her on +7. Like there's no need to verse easier versions of her, because once you've beaten like the hardest version of her, then you know you could have definitely beaten any easier version. So it's like I don't have to experience +3 Melania, because if I ever experience +7, then obviously I could have beaten +3. So maybe I won't even fight like Radahn and stuff. Let's just see how quickly we can beat this. Only base bosses. We're not even gonna go to like Commander Nile. We're just gonna do like the bare minimum and go into the next cycle ASAP. Plus we get more and more runes per cycle, so spending less time in a cycle isn't even that big of a deal, I think. Who dares? Who dares? Wow, like 2 shots in my Achilles heel. Like that's like poetic. Somehow. Hello. Good morning. How are you feeling? Hopefully less sick. Ow, ow, ow. Don't look anymore. I still have a cough. Hey man, any excuse you can find to not work, I would use it. I'd be like, I can't go, I have AIDS! Two shot. Oh, come on, let me hit you once. One more time. One more time. Okay, two more times, I guess. So thirsty. Is it worth? Oh, it's fine. I don't need to buff this guy. Nice juke. Ow, holy shit. He does damage. Wait, what are my runes? Do I need to buff right now? Probably not. I'll do it like right before her second phase. Ow! She bit my ankles. What a lunatic.
Come, sweeting.
Please stop, it hurts.
Time to be born anew.
What's the last one? Oh shit. Let me make it! Okay, we're fine. Wait, the crack blade itself does damage? I did not even know that. Please let me get this off. One more? One more? Yes. Why did that do negative damage? And why can't I hit her? She's invulnerable. Invincible. Are you sure? Where is Omni-Man? Where is he?
Oh, little Rani, my dear daughter, weave thy night into being.
That's enough runes to finally upgrade once. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm just trying to rush through this new game plus cycle so I can get to the next one, so I can like eventually get to the max one and play the game on the hardest difficulty just to see if it's hard. So far it's kind of easy, not gonna lie, but
Where did he flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are
where is Omni-Man? I'm too lazy to touch that grace, actually. I don't care. I'm sorry, Bach. I got no time for this nonsense. The one downside to like a dagger or a short sword or straight sword or whatever the fuck they're called is that when you're riding on your horse you can't like drag your weapon across the ground, which is like less satisfying. Like having a big weapon and then just like getting to just like drag it like this is fun. It's like half the fun of the weapon. But where am I? What? Oh. And seeing the orange sparks. I've nearly died doing this before. Like when I'm on like really thin, like there's like a really thin bridge made of like a chain. And I was like trying to drag my thing across the ground, then really just fell off and died. I feel like falling to death has been like the most consistent source of dying ever in this game. There's just so many easy spots you can like fall to death on. Plus like the controlling your character is like awkward for jumps because you don't jump that high. So like the platforming aspects of this game, which to be fair aren't that many. There's not that many platforming sections, but there's some. Notably in the sewer, the section before you become the Chaos Lord or whatever the fuck. I don't think I've actually played a 3D platformer. Maybe I have, I'm trying to think. I technically played like a little bit of Crash Bandicoot before. I guess that counts maybe? Does it count? I actually don't know. I feel like the fact that I've not played um Mario 64 or whatever the fuck it's called is kind of like a crime. I feel like I have to have played that game. I feel like that game and Ocarina of Time are considered like goated games. I've played Ocarina of Time, obviously. I've played that game so much. But that's like the Mario equivalent of Ocarina of Time. Ow. This guy's following me. What a lunatic. You played Mario 64? You're more goated than me. It's not beating Majora's Mask though, no doubt. Majora's Mask better. For sure. He kinda hurts. Oh, I hurt more though. I feel like it's so hard to say what the most... Like, what was the most influential game in gaming history? It's like there's so many different genres of game that it's like... Depends on the genre you're talking about. I think. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. Like one single game being the most influential game ever, it's hard. And then there are still people who will say that like Tetris is the perfect video game. It's like, really? Is it though? Tetris is the perfect video game? I don't know. I was reading through this thread on the internet where people were trying to find like what the perfect game was, and an astonishing amount of people were saying Tetris, which kind of surprised me. I mean, I've not really played Tetris. Maybe it's actually just so fucking fun, but for me, it's always seemed like... I don't know, man. Like, Tetris has always seemed like in the same genre of like a mobile phone game. But I understand there's a lot of variations of Tetris. To me, it seems like a Candy Crush type of thing, where it's like... I know there's people who are really good at it, and I'm sure the skill ceiling is like a lot higher than something like Candy Crush. Because there are people who are like really fucking talented at that game. So obviously there's like, it has way more depth than I'm giving it credit for, because there are people just so much better than me that I would ever be. Like there's that one VTuber, there's some VTuber who has like blue hair, and she's like goated at that fucking game. Like, I'm pretty sure you were the one telling me about this. You said there was like, she played like some Tetris like world championship person, but she didn't even know that's who she was versing, or something, and she did like really well. Yeah. That one. Some type of storytelling? Dude, I saw I saw a post on Twitter that was like visual novels are like worse than games and worse than novels. Like what the fuck do they even do? And I thought of you. It's like, why read a visual novel? You can read a book. Why play a visual novel? You can play an actual game. Visual novels are the worst medium. I was like, damn, it's crazy. It's crazy because in a vacuum that argument makes sense, kind of, but in practice it just doesn't hold up because visual novels are just so cool. Like if you had never read a visual novel and you heard someone say that, you'd think there's some logic to what they're saying. You'd be like, yeah, that's a good point. Why would I read a visual novel? It's like people who don't like subtitles. Like, why would I fucking read subtitles if I could just read the fucking manga? It's like, well, for normal human beings, reading subtitles is not that difficult, but I guess if you're retarded, then I don't know. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Just combining different parts of each media. True. Because you're not just reading a book and you're not just playing a game. You're like reading a book with gameplay elements, with sound, color, storytelling, movement, music, voice acting. Even like diverging paths that you can't really have in a book medium. You could, technically, if you were like, skip to page 64 if you choose this outcome, and skip to page 103 if you choose this outcome, but that's just like more trouble than it's worth. How would you classify Homestuck? Because it's like, I understand it's technically a webcomic, but it's such a weird format for a webcomic. Like I consider like like Solo Leveling, right? Like that's like a webcomic in the sense that it's a comic on the web. Homestuck doesn't even have typical comic format. It doesn't have like speech bubbles, it doesn't have panels, it just has one singular page, very often a GIF, sometimes has sound, and then text under it. Like I feel like Homestuck's closer to a visual novel than it is to a webcomic if you're being like super literal. But it calls itself a webcomic, but I feel like it doesn't really, I don't know. It's not even a comic. Is it? What's the exact definition of a comic, I wonder? I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely not a traditional webcomic. I think it's such a cool format. I don't know. I've been like working on my story lately. Like I have like a little journal I'm like writing ideas in and stuff. I don't know. I think about my story a lot, but my story is just like a normal book, like just text. It would be cool if I can incorporate drawings into it somehow, but it seems difficult to do without making it a picture book, which would probably have less people interested in reading it because they might think it's like juvenile. But I'm also not good enough at art to like have it be the primary source of storytelling. Like I can't just make an outright comic. Something like a visual novel's like feasible as long as you can draw like half decent looking sprites. They don't even have to be that great looking, I suppose. Honestly, a visual novel might be the way to go, who knows? As of now though, I'm just like writing my story in traditional book format. Luckily it's easy enough to convert that into a visual novel. Because you can like you can just have actual book text on your screen with a background and a character sprite, and now it's a visual novel. You know what I mean? Like someone could like turn a book that's already been published into a visual novel. And honestly, I'm surprised that's not a thing. Like how is there not someone who's made like a fan-made Harry Potter visual novel where they just take the exact text from the books and like add sprites and shit in backgrounds? Like I'm actually surprised no one's done that. For like Percy Jackson, like there's so many books that like could just be turned into visual novels. It wouldn't be that difficult. And they have like rabid enough fans. I know. Yeah, for sure they've made dating sims. Too many people like Malfoy for them not to. Like it's impossible that they haven't. It's funny that Malfoy is so popular. This is like I don't know. I don't really You know what? Maybe I'd like his character more if he was just like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to like think. I don't dislike him. Not a Harry Potter fan. First movie and the first part of the last one. Okay, well, yeah, that'll do it. Only seeing one movie will definitely have you not getting why someone likes a character. I've read all the books. It sucks that J.K. Rowling's a fucking insane lunatic. That's what the mold does, I suppose. It's like, if this was like 5 years ago, and you said you hadn't like read Harry Potter, I'd be like, dude, you should totally read Harry Potter. Harry Potter is awesome. But like, given the fact that J.K. Rowling's like such a lunatic, it's like I'm not gonna recommend it like super avidly. If it's something you'd like, I'd be like, sure, read it. It's not that big of a deal. She's already a fucking bajillionaire, but you can also just read it offline and like on the internet. I mean, and not support her. But it's like harder to want to like it when she's the one who made it. Resident Evil 7. I wish I understood that reference. Have all the DVDs. DVDs are like so old school now. You might as well see the films. I feel like they're just so iconic. Although people say the same thing about Star Wars, and honestly, it's like I don't like Star Wars that much. Speaking of which, isn't today Star Wars Day? Yeah, it is. May 4th. I heard that the daily run of Isaac today, because in Isaac, there's a daily run every single day where everyone has like the exact same character and starting stats and all that. Because it's like the game's typically randomized and seeded, but they also have one daily run that's the same for everyone. So there's like a leaderboard for it. So in Isaac today, since it's Star Wars Day, they have like a Star Wars themed daily where you start off with like a lightsaber. I haven't played it yet. I have to remember to play it today. I just saw it on Reddit. Someone was saying there's one. It's not even like the base game doesn't have lightsabers in it. It's specifically a synergy between multiple items that creates a lightsaber effect. Like there's one item that gives you a sword and one that like gives you lasers, and when you get both of them, it like is like a lightsaber or something. Apparently, there's a lot of synergies in that game. That's kind of the whole point of the game, is the amount of like item synergies in it. I don't think I've ever run a daily run before because I've only done like one. And I lost it because I gave up because it was like really bad. But some of the achievements are like win 5 daily runs in a row or something, so I actually have to get on that. I'm just too lazy. But I'm like nearing 100%ing that game. I have like 500 something achievements out of like 600 something. But all the hardest achievements are the ones I have left, so even though it seems like I'm close numerically, I'm actually quite far away in terms of like, you know, the difficult stuff being what's left. Like all the hardest characters. Like there's characters that just die in one hit, and that's the whole gimmick. Like, haha, you die, you got hit, you dead, you're dead, you're dead now because you got hit. It's like, thanks, man. This character's gimmick is he cannot have any health at all, and he dies when you touch him. Okay, that sounds fun. Thank you. I'm sorry for being born. This guy thinks he can shoot me. He doesn't know I have a shield. Lol. Like Tofu Boy and Super Meat Boy. Dude, apparently the dude who made Super Meat Boy made Isaac. Like, what? Is this common knowledge? Because I didn't know. At least I think that's the case. Edmund McMillan or whatever his fucking name is. I think he made Super Meat Boy, unless I'm like remembering that fact wrong. I'm like, what? He's making a new game right now called Meowgenics, which is about like breeding cats or something. I don't know. Added that character in direct response, making a vegan version. Oh, good lord. That's so funny, actually. I feel like the stream delay on my PlayStation is way higher than it is on my computer, because I feel like Like you're responding to stuff I said like 30 seconds ago. It's not that bad though. I command thee. Wait, let me say the thing. Kneel. 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 Here we go. I'm Bill Gates right now. I have 400,000 runes. I think like there's always going to be a delay just by the nature of, you know, live streaming. But there's like settings where you can make it higher or lower. Some people have it higher on purpose because they play like competitive multiplayer games and don't want to get like ghosted. Although if you're just playing single player, it makes sense to have it as low as possible. Whenever there's like really big streamers, like people like Kaisenat, XQC, it's like, how do they interact with Twitch chat? Like, it's too quick. Like, they just have like a billion messages per second. I don't understand how it's even possible. It doesn't make sense. It's like when you see like these clips, and then you see like the Twitch chat overlay, and it's like 1 billion fucking words per second. It's like, how can they actually interact? Probably. Or they can like try to catch a glimpse at like a message as it blows by. There's a limit though to how many active chatters you'd want to have for like an optimal fun chat, I think. I feel like streams that have like 40 people look like the ones that have like a decent amount of like chats per second. And VTuber chats are so funny. I don't think I've actually like watched a live VTuber. I've only seen like clips or like VODs. I might have started buffing too close to him, actually. We'll see. One more? No, not one more. I lied. I'm out of energy in like the 1 nanosecond. Fuck, I thought I could just kill him before he hit me. Where's Emmy stream? There's always someone just saying shit. Saying shit. Negative shit. Mean shit. Unpleasant shit. Snow will know I like feats. Well, that's so funny actually.
My utmost for bringing here, and thus I shall farewell. I shall leave. I wish you luck. You have full. I have no.
Like, you could also just not say that, and then you'd have the same result of no one knowing. That guy's silly. I feel like the use of the word feats instead of feet, I don't know if that was a typo on your part, is so much funnier. Like, saying feats plural is like way funnier than saying feet, even though feet is the plural of foot already. Like, why would you say feats? Feats. I mean, if you're a VTuber fan, saying I like feet as a VTuber fan is like fork found in kitchen. It's like, okay, buddy. We're all very surprised by this knowledge. I wonder how hard it is to make your own VTuber model. If I were to do it, I think you suggested it before to me that I do like the PNG version, where they just have like a fucking like two versions of an image, and one's talking and one's not. I feel like that's what I would have to do if I was to make my own. Why do I do so much fucking damage? It's kind of redonkulars. Wow, that was fast. You have to learn live 2D unless there's some anime. I'm surprised there's not. I mean, there probably is. I'm surprised there's like. I'd imagine there's a software where you could just like kind of customize. They have like I'd imagine there's like a base model you can like alter, and then it comes with the functionality of the face tracking and stuff. Level 222. Quite a few of those, just for fun. I guess if you want something very, very specific, you'd have to have it like professionally made. Some designs are definitely more intricate. Wow. But how much damage do I fucking do though? It's so disgusting. It doesn't like stand a chance. I feel so bad. Never mind, he does a lot of damage too.
Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
I don't know, man. New Game Plus just is still easy. When does it get hard? Does it ever? Was I gaslit into thinking that New Game Plus is supposed to be the harder? Maybe it, like the first couple ones are supposed to be easier, but like, come on now. Just do way too much damage.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You were prevented by the thorns. A husk, the only way and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide you. Shall I turn your root? Let my hand share them with me.
Now let's see. My weapon does, when it's two-handed, 788 damage versus, well, 788 like attack rating, but more than that in terms of damage. Let's see. If I do quality, is this less damage? It looks like it's just barely less still. Yeah, 776. What was the other one? 700 something else. What about one-handed? So one-handed 726. No, it's definitely still more with the heavy right now. Damn, still. When does the fucking scaling switch in favor of quality? Because I'm literally level 223 and it still seems the heavy is better. What the fuck? Dude, have you heard about that white racist lady who called some 5-year-old kid the N-word and then got like $500,000 from the internet? Because racist people are like, hell yeah! We love her. She's a queen. We stan her. That's all I've been seeing on Twitter lately. Like every other post is about her. It's like, oh my god. They're like, we've had enough of being tolerant. They say that as if like these are the same people who have ever been tolerant in their entire life. It's so funny. Like white people have had enough. It's like you've never been tolerant or nice ever. What do you mean you've had enough? Like you've not changed. You've always been a dickhead. It's so funny. And it's funny because they keep like posting like this AI image of it in like the Ghibli art style, and it's like she does not at all look like that. I'm sorry. The AI version is like this super conventionally pretty like character, and then the real self is like this tattooed lady. And I feel like conservatives are the same types of people to think tattoos are trashy, and yet they have like this like trad wife looking chick in like this AI image. It's like, really? It's so stupid. It's so dumb. There was a VTuber who spoke about it. That's why I was thinking of it. I don't even know who she is. She's some random VTuber. I don't think she's very popular. She was like, well, and then she brought up like the Carmelo Anthony thing that happened with the dude who got stabbed, and she's like, well, it's like, you know, these are just the consequences of what's been happening lately. It's like, what are you talking about? The consequences? Why can't two things just be bad? There's always some VTuber saying some stupid shit on the fucking... Like there was that one VTuber who was like going on like Roblox or something and telling kids that being gay is a sin. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you arguing with children that being gay is messed up? Like, you're so weird. She was like, Jesus Christ died for your sins. Like, oh my god. Who are you? Like, leave these people alone. Like, why would you go in Roblox and then start preaching about fucking religion? Was it Roblox? I don't even think it was Roblox, by the way. It was probably some... Was it Roblox? It doesn't even matter what game it was, but I just feel like it was Roblox for some fucking reason. Now that I'm thinking about it, though, it could have been, like, some gun game, maybe. I don't know. Some multiplayer game with voice chat capabilities is all I know. She's like, you're gonna burn in hell. It's like, bro, I'm 5 years old. I like drawing and playing with my toys. They're like a whole. There's like a subsection of like VTubers that have like on Twitter that have like the cross emoji in their name. It's like Christian VTubers. It's like a thing now. Like what? I guess they're adapting. Religious people are like, this is what kids like these days. We're gonna have to convert them via VTubers. I mean, what percentage of like VTuber watchers are right wing? Probably a lot. I feel like VTubing is like split between like. Is there anyone who's like into VTubing who isn't political one way or the other? I feel like VTuber is like it's such a either you're like hyper conservative or you're like the complete opposite of the spectrum and you're like gay and trans or something. But there's no like middle ground person who's like into VTubing, I feel. Like if you go up to like a random person on the street and talking about VTuber, they're gonna be like, "What the hell are you talking about?" The Fortuner side for sure. How is VTubing still alive now that so many big names are retiring? I guess the term they use is graduating. Like who's the biggest VTuber who's not? What's her? Is it Kali? Is she the biggest VTuber right now? That's not retired? I mean graduated. Sorry, I forget the terminology. Because I feel like all the other like really big ones that I used to know, like Amelia for example, I think they're done. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. Wait, what about like um Okayu? How many Japanese ones have graduated? Have any? I feel like I'm only hearing about like English graduations. Oh, my dad's calling me. What? Hold on. Okay, hello, back. Tell him I said hi. Sorry, I already hung up, so I could not tell him that. But also, I probably would not say that anyway. Why not? It's funny because every time he mentions you, he says it like your friend Ura. And my mom says Yuri. It's like no one says your name properly. And Nick says Yura. It's like no one in my life actually says your name properly. That one person. It's so funny. They all say it wrong, but like in completely different ways. My mom's like Yuri, and I'm like, that's not entirely inaccurate. You might be onto something. You might be cooking. She knows your hobbies. Imagine she just starts calling you fucking yaoi. She starts calling you naked butlers. Hey, Corpse Party, how's it going? How's it going, Morishige? How weird would it be? It's like those images where it's like, why uh why is my sister named like Rose? It's like, 'cause your mother loves roses. It's like, oh, thanks, Dad. It's like, no problem, anime thighs. You know what I mean? Like those fucking memes. Have you seen those? Yeah, yeah. Anime Reddit memes. Dude, I don't know. It's funny because Reddit gets like so much, it gets made fun of so much. But when you compare it to Instagram and Twitter these days, I feel like Reddit is like the most sane place. Weirdly enough, I know that sounds absurd to say. It's like Redditors may be cringe, but they're not Nazis, right? That's got to count for something. Like they're just like really cringe. That's it. Like that's the crime. That's like honestly so much better than the average fucking Twitter user these days. And they are sometimes they are like really like literal and then downvote stuff for no reason. Like they are stupid sometimes. But like being insufferable and being like literal Hitler, I don't know. I feel like I would choose the Redditor over the Twitter user unironically. I say as if I don't literally use both, but like go subreddits, but then still argue for gay rights in the comments out of nowhere. I've never even like been on the gore subreddit. The only like subreddits I'm in are like usually video game related. So it's like The Binding of Isaac. I used to like frequent League of Legends ones, but not so much anymore because I haven't played that game in a while because my mouse is being retarded. Stuff like that. Like it's usually just whatever video game I'm playing right now. Because every time I have a question about a video game, I usually go to Reddit. Because it's like the quickest way to just get an answer from people who know what they're talking about when it comes to the game. Because if you're like a if you're like an Elden Ring nerd, then you probably have Reddit. So, so asking someone on Reddit, like they probably know what they're talking about. They may be like insufferable sometimes and hyper literal, but they're probably correct about the thing they're like. No, they exist because I think my brother visits them. That is weird. That does surprise me because I feel like Redditors, like weirdly enough, these days, are actually like correct, like they're like politically correct in the sense that like they don't like offensive stuff. Weirdly enough, I feel like that might not used to be the case. I don't know, but it feels like weirdly enough they're on the right side of things. Want to see this guy get his arm broken? No, I'm okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yo, this guy's on me. Look at this fucking hand. What the hell? Really bad history with its CEO? Why? Who's read its CEO? I don't even know about that. Phase 2, please. Really? There was this one dude who was the moderator of 2 subreddits called Creepshot and Jailbait, respectively. Pretty self-explanatory names, and people got obviously upset because they were posting on their page. So was the moderator of those subreddits like just some random redditor, or was he like a significant person in Reddit staff? I mean, the fact that they left the subreddits up is obviously fucked. I'm just confused because the way you phrased it, you're like mentioning this dude specifically. Is it just because he had both of those subreddits? I didn't even know about this. Oh fuck. Look, this is what I'm talking about. I'm a fucking dumbass. Remember when I said like there was like a really thin chain bridge thing that I sometimes die on because I like to drag my weapon across it? This is the thing I was talking about. This fucking thing. This exact fucking thing. And the guy who ended up, yeah, he owned both of them. He got this company figure 40-handed wife and also the Reddit CEO told him to like. Host more? Holy shit. Wow. Hey man, you're bringing lots of attention to Reddit. Keep up what you're doing. Keep up the good work, buddy. It's like that meme. It's like that one picture of like the dude who's pissing his pants, and then everyone's laughing at him. He's like, "Damn, this post is doing numbers." I feel like any major social media needs some form of moderation, because without it, then it's like there's the dark web at that point. If you can just have like, here's a video of a fucking person getting beheaded, it's like okay.
This world is in dire need of repair and death. Indiscriminate. Are you to commit? Very well, let my hand.
Melina is so fucking pale, by the way. Like, my character is pretty pale, but then my character is like so much darker skinned than Melina. Like, Melina's a ghost. Every time like she holds my hand, it's like holy shit. Melina has like no blood in her body. I guess I don't know the lore. Like I don't know how she. I don't even know what she is. I am curious about her lore. Her design is sick. Like that thing she has on like one eye.
O Erd tree, you shall burn. Burn for the sake of the new Lord. Thank you for guiding me here. The one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
It's crazy that like the one route in this game that lets you save her just ends with her hating you and wanting to kill you. Kind of insane. Like you can save her life, but then she just wants you dead. This game is so mean to you. Like every NPC that's cool has to get fucking murdered. Like all of them the whole fucking lore of this game is everyone dies. And everyone who's alive has to be killed by you. Here's the lore. You spawn into the world, you fucking kill everything. Like that's the whole video game. Just kill everything. Go kill everyone you see. Don't ask questions, just kill them. We don't even speak. Like our character doesn't even talk. We just go up to enemies and they start monologuing at us, and then we just murder them. And it's like, okay. Like I wonder, does our character even understand what's going on? Like does our character know the lore? Or are they just like, hey man, here I am. Here's some enemies, I'll kill them. Someone's like, why are you doing this? They're like, I don't know, man. Because the enemies are like trying to kill me, I guess. So I'll kill them. Like if this dude wasn't trying to kill me, maybe I wouldn't have to. Oh my god, he does damage. It's like I only have to kill them because they're trying to kill me first. Self-defense. Like I've seen videos explaining the lore of the game, which like helps me understand it a little bit, but I'm still largely confused. I have so many runes, do I really have to die and lose them all here? Wait, actually? Is it possible for me to get enough runes through all of these? I think it is. Is that coming over here? Not that I'll necessarily die to this next boss anyway, but I could. It's not possible. Here we go. Just barely enough. Sweet. Bring it on. Oh shit, they do damage. Yeah, they hurt now. They're starting to hurt. Oh, I have the wrong... Oh god. Okay, so they definitely hurt, but that wasn't the main issue here. I have the wrong fucking talismans equipped. I always forget to switch after Fire Giant. But yeah, I'm starting to notice that they hurt. The enemies in this part of the game. This is New Game Plus 3, I think. They're starting to hurt. I still think I can win, but this will start to become less forgiving of a fight. I'll just die like way sooner. Let's see. What am I doing? I'm like stupid. Okay, I just... Mind you, I've like perfectly parried Melania to death, and I just fumbled 5 parries in a row against one of the easiest enemies in the entire game to parry because I just started freaking out after I missed one. Ugh, this is so bad. So embarrassing. I'm a failure. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay! It's okay! Ow. Even these enemies do a lot of damage now. It's stupid because they just give me no time to like buff up before the fight, which is so homophobic. You can't hit me, I'm buffing! That's like the fucking #1 rule of life, you asshole. Have some manners. There we go. Getting into the groove of things. Doing some damage. Immediately send them into phase 2 with one fucking hit. He's a fucking dickhead. That move is like unreactable, I swear. The one where he just like... Oh my god. Just die. One more! Okay, yeah, I parried him, but then it didn't let me get the fucking crit. So I just thought I had to finish him off normally. Because he was positioned like too close to this pillar. I need to use my buffs again. That'll do it. I can't see! He's gonna do the thing. That hits me? I'll use this again. Get out of here! Fuck. So close. Oh. Oops. No, this guy. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Well, third time's the charm, I guess. It's fine. Come on, show me some. There we go. Uh-ohs. Womp. GG? I hate this part of the game. Ugh, this part right here. There's so many of the worst enemies ever conceived. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be fine. Oh god, I don't one-shot them. Come over here, buddy. Let me just kill you. The sooner you die, the oh god. I can't fucking see him! One, two, okay. These birds are like my least favorite enemy in the entire game. Like, actually. They're not as bad with a long weapon like this, but they're just, I fucking hate them a lot. Oh my god, did the lightning strike that bird and kill it? Wait, no, it looks alive. What? What? That's so weird. Why was it like in the... whatever. Die! No worries, what'd you get for breakfast? I was just complaining about birds. The birds in this game are really obnoxious. Ow. I guess so is lightning. What the fuck? Holy shit. I'm gonna die. I feel like I should buff up again. Yeah! Come on, birds, bring it on. Half tube of mini M&Ms. Dude, that reminds me of that one fucking Reddit post where it's like, I got a cylinder stuck in a, what was it? There's an object stuck in a cylindrical container or something. A cylinder stuck in an M&M's container or something. They do a lot of damage. Damn. Okay, can I kill you? Also, I don't think half a tube of mini M&Ms even counts as breakfast. To say that's breakfast is like kind of insane. It's like I feel like the character looks so much cooler with blood. It's cool. It sucks that once you rest at a site of grace, like all the blood goes away. I feel like it'd be cool if the blood just stayed, but then your character would just be completely red by the end of the game, which is also kind of cool to be honest. But but now I'm just so clean again, perfectly clean, spotless, not a drop of blood on me. Cosmetic mods for this game? Yeah, there are. There probably, yeah, there probably is a mod like that actually. One more. There we go. I command thee, kneel! I love saying that. I missed. I can't parry it from that angle. I'll have to get a better position. Yeah, I cannot parry it from that angle. He's doing it like, he's not giving me good angles. I'm actually so close to dying. Fine here. I shouldn't have drank that! I'm being stupid. Just heal me! Just let me heal, please. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ow. One more. Yeah! Get out of here. Now here's the scary part. Am I going to be able to beat Malik at first try, or is he just going to fuck me up? Because I have a lot of runes to lose, but at the same time, it's like whatever. Whatever. I guess I just fight him with 200,000 runes, and if I die, I die. I guess. I command thee kneel.
Destined death. I will not have it stolen from me again.
Oh, yeah! Yeah! Oh, you have to dodge. later on that. Okay, buddy. Let's do this. Holy shit, I equipped it. In the middle of the match, I equipped Blasphemous Claw. That's so funny. Then he just let me. He just let me do it. Come on, buddy, do something. Yeah. Can I stance break you? Is that possible? Maybe not. Owie! I have to take this opportunity to heal. Oh fuck, I thought that was gonna hit me. Stance break? That would be nice. Or maybe I just kill you. One more! Oh, come on! Enough! Let me kill you! Okay. Okay. We got it first try, too. And we didn't have Blasphemous Claw equipped, so I did it mid-battle. He was just like walking towards me slowly and menacingly, and he was giving me time to go through my items and equip it. That's so funny! Blasphemous Claw is the thing that lets me parry him. Like when I do this. It's like a special item that lets you parry that boss specifically. So I always like to have it equipped for it, but I forgot to equip it, and I just switched in time and got it. This is like a fucked up amount of runes to have on me. How close am I to a level up here? Because I don't want to fight Gideon with this many runes. I feel like it's so easy to have a stupid death. Oh yes, it's fine. This is perfect. I think like maybe 2 of these should do the trick. Oh wait, I didn't even need, okay. I didn't even need 1 of those. I could have used the, oh whatever. Oh, whatever. This is New Game Plus 3. So the bosses are doing more damage, but they're still not one-shotting me yet. And my armor is not that great, even. In terms of, like, all the armor sets in this game. So I wonder at what point they're going to get strong enough to one-shot me. They do a lot of damage, but, like, I feel like none of them can kill me in one hit. Maybe Godfrey will. We'll see. Maybe Gideon will, because I have like no magic resist. I have to use like this. Also, I want this. Although it's probably better to just have this. Is it? I don't know. What a sad state of affairs. Ah, I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring. To become Elden Lord. It's a sad state of affairs. I commend find your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for them.
Holy shit.
In my
That's like the fastest I've ever killed him, because normally he like gets far enough away, then he heals and he starts spamming shit.
a lord.
Like sometimes he's kinda hard. He's usually like mostly easy, but I've never killed him that quickly. That's so funny.
Cannot kill a god.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's the fastest I've killed him before. He's never like that hard. He's always kind of squishy, but holy fuck. He just died so quick. Unlike this next boss, Godfrey. I actually am happy that I have this next boss as my fight, because he's one of my favorite bosses in the game, Godfrey is. So even if he kills me, I still don't mind, because he's fun to fight. So let's do it. Plus fighting him with an axe feels cool, because he has an axe. So it's like we're like twinsies. We're like the two strongest Tarnished fighting to become Elden Lord. It's pretty sick. And the fact that when he like stomps on the ground you have to jump to avoid the shockwaves just adds another layer to the fight. You could technically roll, but like jumping is like funner. I don't know if he's my favorite fight in the game or not, it's hard to say, but he's definitely one of them. He's so much fun. Him and Melania are probably like my favorites. How is he not stance broken? Oh, now he stance broke, of course. The fucking stage... Oh, whatever. Why did I walk into that? Does he one-shot me? He does not. He does a lot of damage, but I still think I live. I live. He's not strong enough to kill me just yet. Need a heal. Can I golden bow? Am I a psychopath for that? I can't reach him. I missed again! I feel like he has like way less like easily exploitable openings than other bosses because he's just so fucking scary. Because if he hits you with his grab, he just does so much damage. Like, am I dead here? I might be. No, I'm fine. He's scary. Holy fuck, that nearly hit me. I had, like... He's just so scary! My strategy is to stay very far away from him until he does like something super punishable, like a grab, like this. Or that. You cannot even punish this because he just like rips up the entire fucking stadium and kills you. Oh god, am I dead? I'm sorry for trying to punish your grab. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Ow! It hurts. It hurts. I need to be like full health. I'm scared he's gonna one-shot me. It's okay! He's just so strong. Ow! Look at my health! He does so much damage. This is with, like, defense. Uh-oh. He's strong. Ow! One more! One more! One more! There we go.
Tarnished. Thy strength befits same crown.
Wait, I didn't have optimized runes technically, but it's fine. 800,000 runes for that though, not shabby. But it is shabby because it only lets me upgrade like once. That's so stupid. Not for my I used way too many of these. It didn't mean to give me that. Oh, whatever. Not for my least favorite fight in the game, Radagon and Elden Beast. I hate these guys. I don't hate Elden Beast. I hate Radagon. I don't know how many people share that sentiment. Like, I feel like most people might hate Elden Beast more, but I hate Radagon more. But whatever. I'm just so unique and special. Ugh. Let's hope I can just kill him quickly. Please tell me he just dies really fast so I don't have to put up with him. I always think of the Hollow Knight and Radiance fight when it comes to like how you have to kill this guy to verse the real final boss. Except I actually like the Hollow Knight and Radiance fights, so it's not quite the same. Let me hit you, you fucking cock! One more! Oh, I have the wrong runes. One more. Okay. That was actually really easy. I couldn't get it off. It's fine. It's fine. I'm so fucked. Torrent! Oh, I don't have torrent! I don't have torrent equipped! Oh, not like this! Give me my thing! Ah! I keep forgetting to switch to what I need. Oh my god. I'm so dumb! I forgot I switched torrent with the Blasphemous Claw like a few fights ago, and then I just forgot to switch it back. I always do that. Am I gonna have an opportunity to buff? Maybe? Lol. That move is so hard to dodge. You meanie. That hits me still? I was like so high in the air, I thought I would just dodge it. There we go. Oh fuck me. I hate this move. Can I just kill you in time? Oh good lord, it does so much damage. And it's like impossible to dodge these fucking things, I swear. It's not that much damage, but like... Ow. I just want to stay full health because anything can happen and I have enough glasses, so I shouldn't risk it. Oh come on, just die. One more. Are we done? Are you dead? Dead? Yatta! Wait, it's a lot of runes. Is a quality infusion better now? Let's see the damage. 788 versus... $803. I think it's officially better. Let's see one-handed. 754. $698. Yeah, we're at the point where quality infusion is finally better. It only took me being level 234. I usually die here. These dudes will just like teleport, block the door, and then I'm stuck in this fucking room, and then they kill me, but... Oh, I made it. I'm alive. Oh god. One hit from the bird did like my entire health bar. Let me buff. Don't interrupt my buffing. I'm... Okay, there's one of these. That pierce attack is really hard to react to. Okay, now just the boss left. And so far, this guy has not really posed a threat to me. It's just his two fucking dudes he summons that end up being annoying. The boss itself is not really that bad. One more. I don't have the right runes for this fight. I mean, talismans. I keep saying runes because of League of Legends. Yeah, this guy will never be difficult, I swear. It's really not enough runes. I was kind of hoping for a lot more than that, but... Oh, man. Ugh. I don't really have a close sight of grace because I'm stupid. Fair enough. In general, that way-ish direction. There's a few things I want to test. I guess I'll go here first. Goodbye. 3,000 damage, one hit. Nice, nice.
Please, no. Wait. Well. Oh, we're finished. The curse, I beg you. You must keep. And if you should, then please give. I chose the medallion. It's only but for deep. Alas.
I don't understand the lore to this game, because I thought part of the world was like the fact that nobody can die. I mean, until you release the rune of death that you get from Malekith, and yet when you kill some characters, they're just dead. Like they just stay dead. Like when someone in like, you know, I don't know. But I thought like before you like release the rune of death and unbound it or whatever the fuck, that like nothing can die in the world. But it feels like when you killed like, I don't know, Godric the Grafted, it feels like he's just actually dead. Or Morgott. Like Morgott just dies. Like I don't get it. How do they die if no one can die? Obviously when you first kill Morgott, it's before you fought Malekith, then you fight Malekith, then you go to Godfrey, and then like I guess he vanishes. I don't know, dude. I don't know. The lore makes no sense to this fucking game. Like I need a PhD to understand it. I have so many copies of like the same armor. Traveler's clothes, traveler's clothes. Because like, it's so funny. Ba, 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 ba. I should get the Black Knife Assassin armor, I'm just lazy. No. Now for the hardest part in the entire video game. No. Uh... Like, that's a lot of damage. It's fine. All I had to do was buff 3,000 times in a row, and then I don't die. I guess Crackblade was not necessary, I just wanted to kill her faster. And I didn't use Flame Grant Me Strength because you can't use Flame Grant Me Strength and Boiled Crab, and in terms of surviving, Boiled Crab is better. They cancel each other out. Whichever one you use last is like the one that gets used. I'm pretty sure. But both stack with Golden Vow. I guess I'll just go to like to 80 dexterity and then start leveling strength again. I know I said I wasn't gonna bother doing Millennia in this cycle, but I kind of want to anyway because of the amount of runes I'll get. It might still be pointless, but whatever. Let's do it. Oh wow, she's just jumping all over the place, isn't she? Oh, look at my health, lol. Oh man. I actually had 1% health. I could have lived if I just dodged instead of healing there and then healed at the end of that. But I'm a psychopath, so whatever. Now since I lost 300,000 runes, I'm gonna have to actually pick up the runes I dropped, which is kind of obnoxious. Which means I can't die on the way back, which is not so easy. When everything hurts that much. This is pointless. I'll use this. As long as I don't die here, it's fine. They can get my runes. We're fine. Now, first things first. Runes. So let me get them. I can't see you. Lunatic? Okay, I got my runes back. Now I'll kill you. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'll kill you now. Wow, I actually thought she would get staggered there, which is why I was so aggressively trying to hit her just once. This has to stagger her. One more has to. Yeah. Like, I know I'm just space tanking her there, but I really was expecting her to get staggered a lot sooner. I'm pretty sure as new game cycles continue, they get more and more, like... What's the word? Poise? Is that the word? Do I have 57,000 runes somewhere? How much are you? There's 50. And that's 7,000. Well, that works out. 80 dexterity, and then I just level strength. I just dump all my stats into strength at that point, because it's like, even though the cap is effectively like 80, I think, ish. Once you have 99 strength in two hand, you still get an extra like 50 effective strength, which even past the cap is like substantially enough to make a difference, I think. Whereas leveling dex to 99 seems a little bit less worthy, because it's not like I can get an extra 50 for two-handing a dex stat. As for why I'm leveling dex to 80 first, that's just because I can two-hand a weapon already and get it to a lot of strength. I think that makes the most sense. But again, it's like my weapons, I'm like doing so much damage now that like, as the enemies get stronger, they're going to be getting more and more strong, like faster than I am, I think, at this point and onwards. Like the new game cycles after this are only going to get harder, whereas the first one or two are like easier than the actual game. I think. We'll see. Maybe Melania is going to be really hard now. I actually don't know. Can I still two-shot this enemy? I've been two-shotting her the last few times. I absolutely can. It's not even close. I'm just gonna run. I'll show you my awesome shortcut. I messed up. That's actually so poo. Like, it's actually worth coming back over here just to run back up here again and not fuck up. Because the actual path down there, past that bridge... Okay, that did not happen. The actual path that you're supposed to go, it's like really easy to die. Like, I definitely would have died anyway if I went that way. Which is why I like to go my awesome path, but apparently it doesn't matter. Okay, let's relax here. These are the only defensive buffs I have right now, so I don't need to use Flame Gummy Strength or Crack Blade. There's no sense. I'm buffing for the sake of survivability, not for the sake of damage. Okay, so I'm not gonna stop on this thing next time, just keep running. And hop over here. Zoop. I don't think I can sit here. Yeah, these psychopaths are behind me. Who dares? Who dares? Run! Right through the scarlet rot. And we made it. You can only run through it on New Game Plus. In the first cycle of the game, it slows you down. It's like the weirdest change ever that the New Game Plus doesn't do that, but it might be an accident, I don't know. Okie dokie. Teletubbies tinky winky. Here it is, the final stretch of death. And we've made it. Millennia time. I am Millennia, Blade of Mikola, and I have never known defeat. I am Millennia, Blade of Mikola. I dreamt for so long. I don't know how much longer I have to play. I feel like my dad and brother are gonna pick me up soon to do stuff, so I feel like I don't have time to watch the cutscene and leisurely. I have to just kill her. I have to just kill her fast. I am Millennia, Blade of Mikola, and I have never known defeat. Bring it on. Let's do it. Ow, I mistimed that final roll. So she kills me in like 3 hits, which is, you know, yes, it's hard, but 3 hits on normal Millennia kind of does that much damage anyway, so I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Let's go. We could do it. I can definitely see this fight being really hard in +7. I kind of did that order a little bit weird. I like using Flame Grant Me Strength last because it's like the shortest buff. Yeah! Run. She's gonna get up and she's gonna waterfowl, I think. Yep. I mean, I do so much fucking damage. Is she gonna waterfowl? I'm kind of gambling here. She rarely does that move. It's really rare. I'm trying to keep some semblance of like distance in case she waterfowls. I started running preemptively just because I thought she was going to do it. I'm just playing kind of scared because I think she's gonna waterfowl soon. Also, I have the wrong runes. I didn't even realize that. I guess I'm gonna take this transition phase to switch. Wait, I didn't get a heal. Oh, please, Melania, bro. We're friends. We're friends, bro. We're friends! We're supposed to be friends!
By the scarlet rot.
I forgot that this always happens to me. Always forget. Always forget. It's okay. It's okay! These runes are like... Psychic rune! Talisman! I keep saying runes because of League of Legends! Wrong name! Also, I did the order study wrong again, but it's fine. Come on, Melania, we're friends. Even though I've killed you a lot, you've killed me a lot, we've killed each other a lot. We're still friends. We've had our differences. But we're friends. Fuck, that was by accident. I know she was gonna do it. Come on, Melania. It's too easy! Aren't you supposed to be strong? Oh shit. She's like, BM me. Fine. Say I'm weak. See what happens, bitch. Oh my god. Okay, you're strong. I'll admit. You're stronger than I was giving you credit for. Okay. She's strong. She's kind of strong, I guess. I guess. I guess. A little bit. Maybe. Come on. And now I run. Oh, never mind. She didn't waterfowl. I really thought she was going to. There we go. Damn, that fast one too is really hard after an attack. It's already pretty hard to parry that. I'm pretty decent at parrying it because I'm so used to her, but after a charge attack, I don't even know if it's like... Okay, it is possible. Hello? Alright. I'm in a fight, a boss fight. Oh fuck. Fuck!
Be consumed by the scarlet.
She's so strong. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I think she's able to use waterfall from this health, is she? She definitely is now. If there was any doubt. Oh wow. It's usually the first part of waterfall I take a little bit of damage from, but that time I actually dodged the first part flawlessly and then took damage. It's not very common. It'd be cool if you can parry waterfowl, but... Then she does this. And now we're fine. She has some hard moves to dodge. Don't swing at her here because at every like super obvious opening, if you swing at her, she has like the possibility of dodging by jumping like that in the air. And then just leaves you open for an attack. That wasn't me reacting to her. I ran preemptively under a possibility that she might waterfowl, and she ended up waterfowling. I just ran there because it was possible that she could waterfowl. There was nothing to suggest she would, but because I knew she could, I just started running. And we've done it. So that's Millennia on NG +3, I believe. The 4th journey in total, so I think that's +3, right?
I finally met my match.
How many am I away? 100,000? I think we can get that. There we go. Maybe I'll do Radon, maybe I'll do Rykard, but for now, that's nice. Thank you for watching.